Welcome to the V12 podcast. The number one podcast in SC. V12.
So welcome to the studio. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Thank you for having us. We are Slik Tawk. SLIKTAWK.
Yes.
I am Daisy Hunter and
I am Nick Peasy.
yes.
Okay. So how you came up with the name?
The name, man. That's your name. Bro.
Because everything we do is real. It's always gonna be real player. It's always gonna be real smooth.
Yes.
It's always gonna be real slick. Because it's
so.
not what you say, it's how you say
it.
It's slick talk, yeah.
Yes.
So how did this collaborative group, how did it come together? How did this all start?
Well, it started basically. First we've worked together in the past on a couple of projects. And it was just, like I said, one day I was on social media and I made a post, like, I need a female rapper or artist, whatever, for this track. And she tapped in, like, boy, you know we done worked together before. Like, why you ain't just been hitting me up or whatever? Like, you know, they hit my line for all that type of stuff. So I was like, you right, my bad, you know, whatever. So we did that. And then afterwards, it was just such a vibe. And also the track we did, is our single now. Turned out to be our single now off the EP, and it was just such a vibe. And she was just like, well, how about we just make an EP together? I feel like we should do that. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm with it. And then it just went from us doing the EP together as solo artists, and then we made it into a group.
Yeah.
So
Makes
yeah.
sense.
So what can one expect when they put your music on?
Shit, man, I want them, when they put Slik Tawk's music on, I really want them to be able to experience a dope vibe, and I really want their eyebrows to raise, because we're going to say some slick shit on there. Like, real wild stuff, but it's still smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's real melodic, real soulful. You know what I'm saying? We can party, we're going to have a couple of party tracks on there, but we just really want to catch the vibes and, really get that smooth element of music back.
Yeah.
So if we had to put you guys in a category or a specific genre, what would you say that would be?
R&B with very heavy hip-hop influences.
Yeah.
A lot of dance. It's gonna be. It's so hard to explain. Like
Yeah.
we gonna take a lot of different genres. We gonna mash it all up together and make something very beautiful.
Facts.
Yeah. Every
Like,
time.
yeah. And I can piggyback off of that. Like, even with, with me producing all the tracks, man, like, it put me in a different bag because I like how hip-hop is going now. Everybody's taking samples from older songs and bringing it back. Paying it homage. So that's really what we're really doing is paying homage. But I'm just taking it up another level with it. I'm getting just not just having one particular artist. I'm putting in 2 or 3 different elements of hip hop into one track. So everybody getting some love. Mainly, like I ain't just sticking to just one piece. I'm gonna put all kind of necessary elements I feel that should go in to one track to make these songs.
Right. So what do you guys really bring to the music industry?
Oh man.
Shit.
Our ability to tie in so much all into one.
All in one.
To tie in those different genres, those different time frames. Like we're gonna take a song from the 70s, make something with the 90s, and we're gonna make something with the current, and it's gonna be relevant. It's gonna be nostalgic at the same time. Not to mention, just the whole group. And we have the female aspect, we have the male aspect, and we're going to give that to you on every single track.
Every single one, for sure.
So who are some of you guys like inspirations in music?
Inspirations, definitely as a group, we're gonna really fuck with Pimp C, MJG, but then we might go from that to Prince, you know what I'm saying, some Dudgeon Family. Then we might switch it to current, you know, give a little bit of Brent Fires, you know what I'm saying, some Party Next Door, like, so it's a little all over the scale, honestly. That sums up Slik Tawk. And we giving it from, like I said, we giving it from 2 points of views.
I think that's what makes it so well rounded.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you mentioned some real interesting names. So, who would you guys say was in your top 5 all-time artists?
Okay, top 5. I'm gonna go first this time. Definitely D'Angelo for me. I love the harmonies. I love the soul that he brings to the table. His range is crazy. And then I go from D'Angelo to Kanye. Kanye is a dope writer. His creative ability to sample and, you know, bring so many different elements into one track, that's dope. And then I go from him to Drum. I love Drum. He's not as relevant like he used to, but, you know, I like his style though, because he gave me a little bit of D'Angelo vibes and when it comes to harmonies in his music, and, you know what I'm saying, the samples that he's used. So Drum, and then I go into Sir, dope artist. He's bringing a lot of toxic shit in his music from the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? So gotta shout out him. And then, you know, I'm gonna throw a female in there for sure. Doja Cat, man, she made it off of what, like what was it TikTok?
Love Doja.
Like,
I've been on her for a few years.
Vine or whatever. Like, she been doing little funny stuff, but then she really could do music. I've been heard it, even in her funny shit. I'm like, yo, she tough, low key. She got a voice, so yeah, that's mine.
Yep, mine's Dungeon Family.
Mm-hmm.
I love Prince. That's my favorite artist above everything. I love Missy Elliott. The ability to songwrite, the ability to be an artist, just innovative, consistently relative, like throughout her whole entire career. I'm gonna say Lil' Kim. She's a very big major part of my personal persona, my personal like muse. And then finally, still ain't got it together. I'ma say UGK. And the reason why I'm gonna say UGK is because of my cadence. I'm very southern, as y'all can hear. It ain't no hiding it. But the delivery of Pimp, you feel what I'm saying? The way he says things, the way he delivers things, I know that hearing him say it how he said it made me so proud to have a southern accent. So yeah, that's mine.
I like how you tied that in.
That's dope. So where do you guys feel like is the current state of hip hop and where it's going?
I mean, honestly, like I said, man, before, like, hip hop, you know, it's kind of all over the place right now, and, you know, I like it. I mean, it's like right now it's kind of like organized chaos for real. Like, it's, you know, everybody, they making their money in some kind of way with hip hop. I mean, whether the OGs feel like it's cool or not, I mean, I fuck with it though. Like, get your bread, just don't play with it though.
And don't forget to
you know
pay
what I'm
homage.
saying? Like,
Don't forget to pay homage.
That's all I say, man. Like, if you gonna get it, if you just in it for the money, then say that. If you in it because you love it, then say that. But just be honest and be real with yourself, which is hip hop, you know, cause we coming, and yeah, we trying to take it all. So,
Yeah.
so
I'm happy about where it could be headed. You know, for me, the biggest thing is individuality, your ability to be who you are. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to stand out. What makes you different? You I'm all about being outside of the box. As long as they continue, like the upcoming artists continue to understand that's important, then we should be all right.
Fact.
Yeah.
Can you describe that moment when you first fell in love with music?
Shit, man. When I first heard that Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, yo, like, just that, bruh. Like, he was so smooth, bruh. Like, just the movement to the voice. And the concept of the song is, bruh. As I got older, I'm like, yo, he really talking some
P.
He talking some shit. Like, the kid is not mine, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was on some bullshit.
Yeah, right nigga, wrong. Well, right game, wrong nigga.
Wrong nigga, facts. On me. So that's when I first fell in love. I mean, you know, from that point, I just thought I was just a little baby Michael, my damn self, at the family functions. I had to dance in front of everybody. I had to do the most, man. Like, so, yeah, that was it for me. Yeah.
And me being a Prince baby, mine was Purple Rain.
For
when
sure.
I watched Purple Rain, because that movie was just so dope. I love Morris Day.
Very
like I
toxic
really
movie,
love
low
Morris
key.
Day, like for real. Yeah, the way they was dressed, like the fashion, like everybody was just so creative. Like that's that whole I'm really big on Purple Rain changed my life.
Yeah. Bad baddies in there too, bro.
The importance of being a
What?
baddie. I learned that at that moment.
Yeah.
So is the album out? And if it is, what's the name of it?
Okay. The album is not out yet.
It's on the way.
It's on the way though. It's called Tales of Toxicity. I'll let Miss Daisy go on a little more further with it. Yeah.
Okay. So it tells the toxicity. It's gonna be like the ultimate toxic love story. Anybody that's familiar with the Zane books or the Eric Jerome Dickies, things of that nature, we're gonna take you on like the ultimate roller coaster of a toxic relationship. Like the highs, the lows, the good, the bad. It's gonna be a lot of sex, a lot of fly shit, a lot of y'all, I'm just excited. Y'all just stay tuned. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So is anything you guys wanted to add before we go?
Man, like I said, man, y'all just stay tuned, yo. Like, I really feel good. I've been rocking with Messiah for a long time. I mean, hey, he done see me grow, so you know, just stay tuned to what we're doing. Like, I'm happy about the situation. And I'm excited too, because it's so crazy, because me and Miss Daisy have been around each other for decades and didn't really pay no attention, you know what I'm saying? So, but timing is everything, you know? So
perfect timing. Y'all make sure y'all follow us.
Yes, for sure.
That's the best way to stay tuned. So, of course, the group page is on all social platforms. Slik Tawk, that's SLIK TAWK. Of course, our individual pages, because we are still solo artists. Y'all stay tuned for that. The solo projects as well. We're going to keep hitting y'all any and every which way. So, I'm on all platforms at Daisy Hunter. That's DAIZY. Don't forget that Z. Daisy Hunter. And then
Nick PZNICK PEE-Z. Just tap in, man. We got some shit on the way.
Yeah, well, man, it's been an honor to sit with you guys. I love the energy, and I'm looking forward to putting this toxic album in and going on this roller coaster ride of love, sex, and rock and roll. So,
perfect description.
Yeah, guys, I thank you for coming by, and
thank you for having us.
Yeah, we out.
Yes.
That's it.
Ow.
Baby, I'm a rolling stone. I could've